talking midfield, so I'm looking forward to seeing who's going to take the reins and lead Arsenal going forward.
So off we go. Watford in the yellow shirts, yet to win it. Spell here. Bellerin is a younger player. That's a good ball into Kolasinac and in towards Welbeck. And
cross by Pereira. Decore made a lovely run. Here's the chance before. Lovely ball by Xhaka. Kolasinac does everything, but Mariappa's there. If anything, it's just probably behind Welbeck, as you can see.
For defence. Here's Richarlison, drills one in. There's an important touch in there from Mertesacker, and then the free kick has gone Arsenal's way.
That's what I'm looking for Arsenal today. Who's that one with the guile, with that little bit of cutting edge, who can create something? This is Richarlison, the other side. That's a good block in Mertesacker.
In it goes. Oh, Pereira was the target and got something on it. Maybe a better chance there for Watford's team than Pereira realised.
Yeah, it wasn't. Bellerin doesn't do enough. It's simple drag by Decore, but he just holds Bellerin off with strength. He just puts his right arm out. Go away from me. There you go. Fizzes it in. It's a difficult chance, to be very honest. He's absolutely
operating now at the other end for Arsenal. Elneny's going to hit one, and he hits it well. The only goal he's got in an Arsenal shirt was in the Camp Nou against Barcelona in the Champions League, but he struck that one well enough.
Yeah, cleverly doesn't close him down quick enough. Decore goes in. Nice hit from...
by Arsenal. Here's Danny Welbeck. Determined defending in there, though, by Adrian Mariappa. Hasn't had a great deal to do so far, Mariappa, Steve, but what he has had to do, he's done well.
Yeah, Lacazette does really well. Feeds Welbeck. I don't think it was much of a foul, to be honest, by Danny Welbeck. His right foot loses it, but then gets control and a lovely pass to
Here's Iwobi. Cabasele had come across. Iwobi with a turn, and then the safe hands from Aurelio Gomez.
Yeah, nice turn from him. But again, that's lacking in quality, isn't it? That's
position here to join Lacazette. Elneny instead plays a sloppy ball straight through to Aurelio Gomez.
Even I have no idea what he was looking at there. Somebody made a run across, I think.
Cleverly. Lifted in towards Richarlison.
The only thing you would say is that Watford don't look potent at all, do they? Andre Gray wants to come towards the ball. When you want him to go and play right up high, let other teammates do that. Where last year they were more...
Breakdown Watford today. Britos can't reach that. He won't be looking to get in behind, but Holebas was tracking the run there of Alex Iwobi. It's a corner to Arsenal.
Yeah, Britos puts a Holebas off. About playing pretty football, stick one right on the edge of the 6-yard box and let the biggest player on the field nod it into the back of the net. What a cross this was. Lacazette's in front of Gomez, he can't move anywhere. Mertesacker is on Tom Cleverley, which is a complete mismatch, and I don't know who on earth chose that option. Bang, what an header from the captain of Arsenal. He'll lead the team forward. Follow me.
There's Danny Welbeck, and then Bellerin. Well, it was there, wasn't it? It's a really good opportunity for the Arsenal right wing-back.
Two great chances. Xhaka hits is really nice, because I think it just bobbles up from the pass off Danny Welbeck. Keeps his eye on it, keeps concentrated, gets a really good connection, good save by Gomez, but simple enough for him. And again,
Kolasinac is going storming past him. Here's Xhaka, took it first time, and Aurelio Gomez holds on.
Yeah, that was easy enough for Gomez. Doesn't need to.
And it goes from Granit Xhaka. It's Cabasele
to do the business, or off you come.
There's a good run that's been... The offside flag was up. It was Holebas who made a storming run down the Watford left.
Yeah, as you can see, Andre Grace has been really sloppy, hasn't he? Really lazy to be...
Pereira's supporting Andre Gray in the middle. It's still Richarlison, who was looking to try and pick out the far corner. Spotted a little opening there, hadn't he, the Brazilian?
Yeah, but well done. Holebas. Jose Holebas, he's the one who makes this chance. Look at that run. Makes Bellerin go with the left back. the left wing back, and gives the opportunity for Richarlison to cut inside onto his right foot. And
Miguel Britos had given the ball away. Bellerin was on the other side. Instead it went towards Iwobi. They had a look that way. Hector Bellerin might well have been in. Arsenal still have it with Xhaka. Oh, it's a really poor ball though by the Swiss international. Here's Alex Iwobi and now Lacazette looking to play it first time towards Welbeck. You can see the intentions there of Lacazette.
Yeah, Danny Welbeck made a great one. If anything, Iwobi should have fisted into him there. Had to go there into that space, but his head was down. He was following the box.
20 to pick out in yellow. One of them's Decore. Petr Cech got across with an important punch. Brings Watford the corner.
Listen to the crowd, though. Just a simple play. It wasn't a great cross, actually. Too floaty. Allowed Petr Cech to get a hand on it. But you listen to the crowd. They're desperate to cheer for something. Danny Welbeck down.
But the advantage has been played. Here's Ozil. Waits the pass for Alex Iwobi. Really good save by Aurelio Gomez.
Great save. Great save. Great play. Great ball from Ozil. He's only been on the field 4 seconds, but he knows how to wait a pass. Look at that. That wasn't overhit. Lovely first touch by Iwobi. Opens his body up onto his right foot. Does everything right. And so does the goalkeeper. Post.
Ozil swings one and it was towards Mertesacker again. Yeah. Kabasele got there to head it away.
They've had 4 to 5. They've had 4 to 5 corners now. And Watford have 4 players at the near post doing absolutely nothing because they've been told this is how we line up. Not one person's taken on the chin and gone, you know what? He knows the height of Giroud will help them, certainly defensively.
Kicking in the match. Here's Richarlison. Accelerating past Bellerin, which has been awarded all season, and Deeney off the bench to equalise in controversial circumstances, but Watford don't care about that.
Well, that's what the fans think of Troy Deeney's penalty. I think they've been very hard done by Arsenal, but Watford are not bothered about that. Troy Deeney smashed it in the back of the net.
Are given a penalty by Neil Swarbrick. He says no way, Bellerin. Desperate way, the penalty kick dispatched by Deeney. Here's Kolasinac. Britos with the defending, and it's a goal kick. Last touch there off Kolasinac. It's had the desired effect though, Steve, hasn't it? The substitution.
And Arsene Wenger will go, they're going bonkers only on the bench. You know, it's in time.
Petr Cech's run of clean sheets is over. Here's Richarlison. Richarlison! Side netting. Bursting in from the left-hand side. He's been revitalised himself, Richarlison, by the substitution.
Look at what Troy Deeney pulls Koscielny out, chesters it into the path of Richarlison, just using the strength.
Richarlison to put a bit of pressure on Koscielny, and he's got the free kick. The Arsenal central defender.
Looks like he's got a little bit of cramp, Koscielny, but that was a foul, wasn't it? Just barges into him.
They want a penalty, not given. Deeney, Etienne Capoue, deflected, and off the
ball there. He's not getting it. Can't blame him for that. Deeney does really well yet again. Capoue, you see there, off Mertesacker, could have went absolutely anywhere. They do get a little bit of luck there. I can't reiterate though, Fletch, how well Troy Deeney's come on just by being big.
By Mertesacker, in by Holebas. Richarlison's arriving. Richarlison! Well, it wouldn't have counted.
Oh, give a foul. Good ball into the box. Not that one, that was the long free kick, but again, Holebas. Good area, wasn't it?
Hit one, Holebas took a deflection. Deeney's in there, check. And then Capoue, and then cleverly knocks it into the net. And Watford might well have won it right to the death against Arsenal.
I think the coolest man on the pitch was the manager, Marco Silva. What an end to a game. Tom Cleverley in the end smashes it into the back of the net. Poor shot by Holebas. Deflected. It's not offside. Mertesacker Deeney go for it. Bounces off Mertesack's chest. Falls lovely to Tom Cleverley. Smashes it into the roof of the net.